Hello, hello. Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? I can see the mic is moving.
We have audio.
We have a camera. Do we have audio? Let me just change the chat. It automatically goes to top chat and then it doesn't show you all of the messages, which is a mistake I've made in the past. It's a nightmare. Oh,
Audio.
it's done it on this one as well. Okay. You have to change it because otherwise, like, I don't know which messages gets missed. I don't know how they decide it. Okay, I don't know where the camera is, so I'm gonna flip to the face and we're all gonna get a bit of a jump scare. Okay, let me see. Hey! Okay, not too bad. Sometimes you don't know what you get and you don't know what the angle is or any of it. Not too shabby. Hopefully this is gonna stick okay. It's a baggy t-shirt, which isn't really my first choice. I like a little bit like a corset or something a little bit hard to pop it in because it can flop forward a little bit. Rightio. Where are my glasses?
Your glasses.
I should do with some glasses actually. I think I've been staring at the screen so close that now it's like so far away. Yeah, any old glasses will do. And then Buddy might be joining us in a bit as well. Let me just pop these on and then I can see you guys. Right. A little bit. It's a little bit better. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Oh, Alex. I still don't know how to, I can't remember.
Just go with Luma.
Luma, Alex. Nicklin album. Hello, hello. Yeah, on our way, Alex. Hello, Evam. Hello, hello. Okay, so today, I don't know if that's made any difference to be honest. I've just been staring at a screen for too long, that's why it looks a little bit funky. That's a bit funky too. This is gonna get dyed soon. Hello, hello. Hair is majestic. Do you like the lighter colour? Do you see how this had a bit more purple in and now it's gone? It's almost like white, isn't it? It's kind of like
It's like a silver white, isn't it?
yeah, it's like a white blue. I don't know why that bit's faded so much more, but added a bit more blue, made it a bit more purple, and that's what it's done. It's it's really odd. But yeah, next time it gets washed, it is gonna be dyed, so we'll be going back to pink a little bit. I don't know why that bit is so blue and the rest isn't. Like, right? We're seeing that as like a silver.
It
It's cool
really
the way
is.
it's faded. It's really odd though because it's only the front that's faded blue. Like the rest of it is pink. It's really odd because we didn't like dye it any differently. Um, it's just a mystery, isn't it? Especially in summer because the sun does this as well.
Everyone says that blue is like the most staining hair dye,
Yeah,
and it just falls out of both of our hairs.
apparently, like when you do blue and you just keep doing blue, it is staining. But every time I add blue, it washes out. I don't get it. Alrighty, so quick colouring book update. The right-handed one is uploaded and approved. The left-handed one is technically uploaded and approved. I need to order that one. But yeah, technically they exist on Amazon, but we are waiting for the copies to arrive to see if anything needs to be tweaked before actually like releasing it. Unfortunately, there wasn't really an option on Amazon. It was like live or scheduled and locked into place. So it was like, I guess we're gonna have to do one of them. So if you see it, it's not quite ready yet. Don't get it. But it's currently in the post. So hopefully, I'm aiming for Sunday next week. Fingers crossed, if all goes to plan.
Yeah.
If anything needs to be altered, it will be delayed. But for now, hopefully, it's currently being made. Apparently, it'll arrive on Friday. So next Sunday's video will either be creating a colouring book or it won't be. And then it'll be delayed. But hopefully it's okay.
Hello, mongoose.
Hello, hi Lil. Oh, okay. So the one that we have today is this one, which came from it was Mermaid last year, not this year. And this is nostalgia, but obviously it was a square. I thought we were making a square colouring book, you see. So I made all of these pages, and it's not square. So every single one had to be changed, but I think it kind of works. I think it works.
I think you did a very good job with it, considering.
Yeah, I don't think it's super obvious that it came from a square. It is just extended a bit. The only real concern is how much we're going to lose at the sides. I'm hoping it will be okay, but the bleed is a lot bigger than we thought it would be. So hopefully it'll be okay.
Trying to figure out the margins, the bleed, the gutter, pixels to inches. It's all very confusing.
I think your mic is you want to try and get it upright if you can.
If I put it upright, then it all fell down.
Yeah, I know you have to like fold it in a very particular way.
Oh, like that. Okay,
You
it's
have
just
to fold it very
like a diagonal.
particularly. It's kind of a nightmare. Otherwise, it flops. And when it flops, like, I don't know if you can hear it. I can hear it in videos when it flops. Yeah. Maybe it's just a me thing. I'm very like,
You're very sensitive with audio.
yeah, I sit there and I just tweak the audio like slightly the whole way through. I find it very noticeable. But each to their own, really. I mean, might be a
Is
kind of
that better?
autism thing. Who knows? Yeah, it's a bit better.
Yay.
Also, like at the beginning with the mics, it took so long to try and figure out. So eventually we're getting there, especially like the lighting as well. Like it is better. The scrunchie looks massive like this. How silly does that look?
It's a massive scrunchie.
Oh, but it is lovely though. So yeah, we're getting there. Obviously the cable's still there, but that's fine. We're gonna swap over. Sounds exhausting, but it's so impressive you guys managed to do all that. It's been exhausting.
It's been a very long process.
So the art prompt book, in comparison, oh, that was a breeze. That was lovely. That was like a little fun project. In comparison, I would do it all again. I would do another art prompt book in a week if that's what it took. This one has been a nightmare. That last one took like a month to put together. This has been
3 months.
3 months of pages, just 3 months of the drawings.
Yeah.
And then like 2 months on top of that, piecing everything together. We're on like manuscript 15 of each of the left and the
It's
right
not quite.
side.
It's not quite 15. We're on V10 and V9.
Yes. And that the manuscript is like the finished book. So when the finished book needs to be altered 10 times, it's been a nightmare. It really has. But it's going to be incredible to hold. It is. And I just hope that we're not going to lose too much. It's a bit close. I know it's close. I'm hoping it'll be okay. But now we know for future we need a bigger bleed because that is looking a little bit close to the edge.
There was a lot of lessons that were
A
learnt.
lot of lessons. My first ever colouring book, and a lot of it wasn't really explained. Like Amazon says about like the centimeters and the inches and stuff. Doesn't really explain about the pixel version and how many pixels you need and that kind of thing. So it's been a nightmare.
Oh, hello, Harper.
Hello, Harper. Welcome. It's been a nightmare, but it's going to be amazing. It's going to be like the project that we're most proud of this year, 100%.
Definitely.
But I wouldn't rush to do it again. I don't know if I'd even like recommend it, to be honest.
Well, that's what Ashley said as well.
Yeah, I know. Ashley, do you remember when Ashley said in a vlog or a live stream or something that she wouldn't do it again because it was like so much
The
effort?
amount of effort.
And I was like, okay, noted. And then 6 months later, the start of this year, Di asked if we're making a colouring book in a call, and it was like, oh, well, that's a good idea.
We've been going.
forgot.
It's been going around our heads for a while making a colouring book, but then after the prompt book, we were going, I'm okay, thanks. I'm okay for the beginning. And now we remember why.
Yeah, so Ashley was right.
Yes.
She was right. Bless her. But knowing all that we know now, I mean, the thing is, it's called How Many Faces. So in future, there is a possibility to do like how many places, how many animals. Like it's there as a possibility. But
How many people if we're going to do a second round?
yeah, but you could do like how many objects, you could do there are so many things you could do, but that would be a later on project. That
Yes.
would be if we can get sponsors and money to get a really fast computer and a fast tablet and try and figure it out, because right now it's been a disaster. Because
A
I'm
lot of the
also on a
reasons
really slow computer. That's the biggest
that was the
reason.
biggest issue. A lot
Yeah.
of the reasons we struggled with the art prompt book, we didn't then struggle this time because we learned our new lessons, but because it was full pages and two versions, it was a whole brand new world of problems.
Yeah, we were kind of prepared for some problems, but there were new ones. Uh, but anyway, I think it's gonna be good. I hope it's gonna be
It's
good.
definitely going to be good.
You remember Ashley saying that? I remember Ashley saying that too. But then Di said it, and we were like, well, maybe it'll be okay. And no, she was right. Hopefully now you
So
can still see
basically,
it.
everyone in chat, buy our book when it comes out.
If it's good, hopefully. I mean, a lot of love's gone into it, and I think you can tell it, even though it's like not handmade here, obviously. I do think it still has a handmade feel to it, even though it's KDP. I think we've managed to get that across.
Definitely. It
It,
definitely feels like a ChantelleArts product.
yeah, it does kind of feel like a small business, even though it's through KDP. I think we have kind of managed to achieve that. Um, I hope it's good. Regardless, I guess I'll be having several. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, there's a left-handed one. I don't know if I said that. Basically, neither of us are left-handed, but we
Nope.
have tried our best. I haven't really seen anyone do a left-handed coloring book, but then you're not fighting with the gutter in the
Spine.
middle. You're not fighting with the spine. So I think it could be handy if you're left-handed. Basically, everything you need is on the left. But we try to sort of work around if you're using alcohol markers, just bearing in mind that it will go through, and that was the hardest part to try and figure out because it's all kind of slightly the opposite way. But
But sometimes it's not because we're not reading an Arabic, so we're not reading the book backwards.
yeah, but then like some of the chapters we had to put on the left because the alcohol marker would go through the page. So we tried our best, but there's a right and a left-handed. There's a video I need to piece together with a lot of footage. Most of the footage is just for using a tablet because in
It's
the world
finished
of
proxying though. That's good.
yes, in the world of AI, it literally is just that. But we'll go through the book and kind of show that a little bit. Anyway, the hair is doing stuff. Uh, if we do it again, it will be easier though. You're right.
100%.
Um, Amazon was really not helpful. Like it wasn't clear about why I kept getting rejected for my coloring book. It ended up being my spine was not wide enough to have text on it. Yes, there are so many issues you don't even consider until Amazon kind of tells you that they're there. Fresh problems. Nightmare. We had our cover was like slightly wrong because it's like by the like half a millimeter, and we added a couple extra pages, and then that had to be resized. It was so many problems. You don't even think of problems until you get there.
And a lot of the
Um,
time, you don't even spot the problems in your manuscript until it's up on KDP and in the previewer, and they show you where the margins are.
yeah, because their margins are really big. Even though the proofs came back fine with text on the spine. That is odd. So generally we don't do the proofs because they write it on the front, so we do upload it and then get
Get
the
an
author's
author's.
copy, because then I can show you guys exactly what it will look like. Sure, it'll be awesome. I'll definitely be getting a copy. Oh, thank you. I really hope so. I mean, we've tried. You know that.
This has been trying,
We
yes.
have tried. Okay, that's enough of a ramble. Let's have a look-see. It looks like somewhat healthy. I mean, it's a Saturday, but it says it's excellent quality, so hopefully we're not lagging. Hopefully that's okay.
Seems all good to me.
The only time it's a problem is when you can see the mouse. So if I swap to la desk, then it doesn't really matter. I should probably move some stuff there. All right, so this is my bigger version, and this is the size it will come in. Same size as how much art can you make? Same size as the create this book.
Letter, isn't it?
Half letter.
Half letter.
Half letter, I believe. Just a little bit that way on A5. It's literally just a tiny bit less than A5. And then this is for Buddy's Daily Doodle Diary. So that is a little bit smaller because he went for a smaller one this year.
It's been brilliant.
And I stuck with what I thought was A5 because I got it from Waterstones. I think it's actually half letter, even though it was moleskin and in Waterstone. So I didn't really expect American sizing, but I think that's what it is. Because I keep having to like cut it. It just doesn't fit with any of my A5 stuff. Okay, let me zoom in a wee bit. There we go. Alright, now I have to try and pick some different colours. I think I did maybe pink hair last time. These are like kind of, so it's nostalgia was the prompt for Mermaid. So there's like Y2K inspired.
Don't forget to duct tape Buddy down. Harper, calling me out again.
Duct tape on this desk? No.
Please.
Washi tape is allowed, no duct tape.
All right.
I've done well with the desk.
Let me wiggle it.
Yes, I need a drink, please.
Your drink. And have your frog.
Yes.
And I will.
I have a Freddo because we didn't have time to have dinner first. So.
Thank you, Tori.
Yeah, thank you, Tori.
All right. I've actually been planning what I'm going to do with this one, so I know where I'm going to be working. First things first, I need the brightest green possible. So let's go for grass green. Ooh, ooh. Why is this so difficult? Come on, focus, focus.
Maybe go down.
There. Oh, wrong way. There you go. Ooh, grass green. So I'm going to use grass green, and then I want a nice pink, and then a bright yellow. I'm going to be using the most obnoxious colours. There you go. Ooh, ooh. Why is it not? There we go. Look at those colours. All that for grass green. Harper, understandable. Grass green is not a great colour, but I have a plan, and that's really good. Luma, I was just about to ask if you already have plans for the pages. I do. You don't have anything planned.
Have some Freddo.
Oh, thank you.
I don't. I mean, technically, I've already done it, so it's a little bit weird because every piece comes from a piece. So I've already done it in outcome marker, so I haven't really considered it, but it would be cool with acrylics to change it up a little bit.
Yes.
I might pick some like super different colours.
Well, this is Y2K inspired, isn't it?
So they wear pink sunglasses, I think, in the reference, and that's what I did. Can't do that purple. We did that purple loads the previous time.
Oh yeah, I need to go over the entire thing because these are all the glasses. I'm just going for it.
You're not going for a skin tone?
No, I'll do the skin tone later.
Okay. Buddy, please.
There you go.
Would you like us to zoom in anymore? I feel like that one is like so small in comparison, but I mean it still prints well being half size.
All right. I just want to make sure that the colours I've chosen are my good colours that I want.
I think I might go for blue glasses.
All right, and then the grass green.
Duct tape. We'll see how he lasts.
I am training myself.
The lighting, are we good? Okay, question for you guys. Because we did get a comment on one video saying like the lighting is a little bit yellow and like we try our best with it.
Oh, that was rude.
Okay, it's personal preference. So I personally prefer, although this isn't the best showing because we are a little bit shadowy. Maybe we could do with this light on,
That
actually.
light? Yeah, no worries.
Do you prefer... Usually there's less shadow, okay? Usually it's daytime.
Wow.
That is a little bit different. Oh, that's more shadowy, I think.
You've turned on all of them.
Do you prefer the slightly more subtle look with the lights facing away? Or do you prefer, as most people do on YouTube, the lights facing down? So this is what a lot of people's videos look like. And I stopped doing this because you see how there is a huge glare that you've just covered up. So you're like fighting the desk to try and get the glare out. And like the shadow, I just found too much. But I mean, it's personal preference. Do you prefer this? I know like a lot of people, a lot of channels like Rose for Quinn and Ashley and that generally face the lights down, so it is quite like this with a shadow. But like, what do you guys think? Do you prefer it being like under a spotlight or do you prefer it more subtle? Because I think I prefer it more subtle where they're both kind of up. But yeah, someone said that like our lighting is kind of neutral and it is neutral, but I just don't really like the harsh shadow personally.
We also do quite a nice color grade on it though.
Yeah, I also think it wouldn't really go with the vibe for it to be under a spotlight. I just prefer it looking a little bit more subtle. Glare and shadows are so frustrating to me. I like it balanced and not glary. Okay, yeah, that's the same with me. Literally, I don't know why this one was okay, but I used to do it. The first time I did it, I was like, we have lighting, this is going to be great. And then I used it, and it was like one big glare here and one big glare there. And I was like, this is terrible. How do people manage it? And unfortunately, a lot of it is the desk being like a little bit shiny.
We did look into soft boxes, but our studio is so
Unfortunately.
small, I don't think it's really an option for us.
Yeah, so because we can like touch the ceiling quite easily, it's really low ceilings. We can't even stick a softbox like directly above, like really high, unfortunately.
Oh, that is a horrifying color palette. That's perfect.
Yeah, it's a little bit. Maybe we'll zoom in a little bit so you can all see the choices being made. There we go.
Oh, look at them.
I
It's
mean, it will
beautiful.
definitely look Y2K.
Exactly, that was the vibe.
Yeah, it does make it look a little bit more neutral and orange, but then I don't know, it looks whiter with the spotlights, like with it facing down, but I just wasn't a fan. This isn't really selling it. Usually the shadow isn't quite here when I film in daylight, but it's still less. It is quite a neutral tone, that's the only thing. There's less contrast. Unless we get a third light and then we just like have everything shining and coming back down. But that might be a bit extreme. Really, it should be a softbox. I'm just gonna have to figure out where it goes.
Nuclear Nail Bomb prefers the cozy vibe lighting. 100% agree. And Harper, I have to fight for my life with my light because I can't move it. It's in the ceiling. The glare makes it difficult for a lot of wet mediums.
Oh no. We had that a little bit with the light that's on top of us. So the light that Buddy just switched on, basically, you know how you can get like those paper lanterns? That's what we stuck on it. So there's like a little bit coming from it, but it does diffuse it. It's like a £2 or $2. We got it from Dunelm. And so we put a nice bright light bulb in it, and it's literally just a big lantern, and that's worked really well as a diffuser. If you have a pendant light, that's a really cool option if that is potentially an option. But if it's stuck to the ceiling like our other one, yeah, that is difficult. You can get some diffuser lampshades though.
Reluctant
Orange.
Mongoose, I put my lights at the sides and not top down. Don't always get it right. I love your lighting.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's what we do. We didn't, when we first got one of the lights, which was, we got the second light, it was last Peachtober. That was when I decided to, because it started getting really dark. Um, Before that, we did only have one light for like a whole year, and I was doing the facing down thing, and I just really didn't like it. So I think two and
It
facing
made
away
color
is
grading
better.
a bit difficult.
It's harder. I mean, it looks worse in winter anyway, but it looked like it was like permanently winter.
Atypical Alex says the subtle lighting goes with the cozy vibe you like to keep. It's one of the reasons I love the channel. Oh, thank you.
Oh, okay. We'll definitely keep with it then. I do think going in winter, we probably will need something because the lighting gets
It
terrible in
really
winter.
makes filming difficult.
It does. I think possibly an extra light for winter will be good.
Yep. Oh, hello there, Smajlika? Smaj? I'm going to say Smaj. Hey, Smaj.
Please don't.
Hello there, lovelies. I just woke up in chilly New Zealand. Cool to see you live. If you could explain how to pronounce your name, that'd be really helpful.
In New Zealand, I didn't even add New Zealand to the post with all the times on. I thought it would be too early. Well, thank you for joining us. I mean, it must be early, right?
And Luma says, I have 3 lamps on my desk because I cannot stand painting when it's not bright. I'm with you on that. Whenever I'm doing sketching upstairs, I end up having to put on the big lights.
Not the big
Not
light.
the big light. As two neurodivergent people, we dislike the big lights.
Hate the big lights.
Who We are not a big light household. It's okay. So typically, Alex says so far, Buddy's color palette reminds me of Avril Lavigne, or however it's spelled, meshed with Kesha. That's exactly the vibe I was going
You're going
for.
for Avril Lavigne.
I wasn't going for exactly Avril Lavigne and Kesha, but that gaudy early
Like punk.
noughties. It's more like the Tumblr scene when everyone had the neon fingerless gloves. If anyone remembers those, did you have the Tumblr neon
I did.
fingerless
I
gloves?
had some black ones that said rock on them.
Oh,
And I also had some pink, like neon pink fishnet ones.
that's the one. They're the ones I'm talking about. The neon pink fishnet ones. My sisters had them.
Yeah. Used to accessorize loads, just don't really do that anymore.
It's all about the clean girl.
The clean girl makeup look.
Harper said it's like a flat rectangle light that's flush against the ceiling. Not sure if I can do anything with it.
Oh, that's what we have in here.
It kind of sounds like you might be able to construct some kind of softbox if it's just a rectangle on the ceiling.
Have you considered using one of those reflectors? Oh, do I have mine?
Should be there.
It's not.
Oh, that's rude. Yeah.
Hang on, let me find it. I don't know if it will work, so just bear with me. Okay, this is about to hit us in the face.
About to get blinded.
We're about to get
Blinded by the light.
absolutely wrecked. Okay, so something like this. Oh, gosh,
Ah!
something like this. So this side is glary. But you see this side. I wonder if you could possibly have this underneath the light and then diffuse it that way.
Yeah, bounce it off.
Yeah, right. They're really cheap. They're really cheap, and they just fold away like this. But some as like a really clever. Not this side. It'd have to be the white, because this just like you can see it glows. I wonder if there's an idea there for
Ooh,
like a lot of white, even like a white sheet,
white sheet could
like a
work.
fitted sheet. If you could possibly have like a sheet that you could clip over it just whilst you're filming, quite far down, so it's not like a fire hazard. Something like that, right? Because you just need to diffuse it. I mean, it's taken years, but we finally figured out that the most important part to any of this is lighting.
It really is.
So it's really all about figuring out how to use what you got. It's not really even so much the
That is a
camera.
powerful orange.
I know. I was going for ginger, but I guess we're going for Paramore, which is a vibe.
Avril Lavigne and Paramore.
Yeah, Hayley
Oh, we're
Williams.
going so naughties. Okay. Oh, Harper's anti-big light as well.
Yeah.
We've got our people. It's okay, lol. It's Smile plus Iska. It's 8:30. It's 8:30 a.m. That's later than I
Yeah,
thought
that's
it
later
would.
than I thought it would be. But I guess if we are daylight savings and they aren't,
Oh
could that affect
yeah,
it?
maybe. We also started the stream a bit later than we have done previously.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking, if I'm a celeb starts at 9 and that's usually about 7 o'clock in Australia, that still feels earlier.
Well, it's only one time zone across then, which does make sense.
But if we're in daylight savings,
Maybe daylight savings is the
because
deal.
like we've caught up to UAE because they're not in daylight savings.
Oh yes.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
I
I thought it
trust
would be.
you with the time zones more than myself. You're very good with them.
I'm just guessing. Um, like 6 or 7, 8:30. That's pretty good. That's fine. All right. In future, I shall add to the post. I do Pacific, Eastern, UK, and yeah, I can add a different one in. I did all of the logos. I did like BST and I did like PST, and nobody understood what it meant. So I'm like trying to desperately explain how the time zones work in a really short post. It's quite tricky.
Okay. Oh, Kierna Perrin is also from New Zealand. We've got a second New Zealander.
Oh,
That was not. I got confused.
okay.
Hello.
New Zealand has been added to the post in future.
And then Smile. What was it? How did they pronounce it again? Smile Iska. Smile Iska says, I can't pay with overhead lights. It's too flary for my eyes, so I only use table lamp or daylight. Desk is by a window.
Yeah, I feel like I get a headache sometimes.
Yes.
I do think these are better when they're faced away, but it can be worse when you face them down, which is probably similar. A bit like, okay, so in our bedroom, for some reason, we have spotlights. I don't know who decided that that would be okay in a
The angry
bedroom.
lights.
The angry lights. We literally have like, what, 3 spotlights above our bed.
It's right where our heads are as well.
And we have I can't figure the word. So right next to our heads, there's a piece of string, and that's how we switch the light on and off. So you
Wh-
don't have to move, but I think that's quite an old thing to have like a cable light and to have a switch light on 2 sides of the room.
yeah, it's linked to the same lights. It is quite helpful at times, but
It is helpful, but it's also a bit of a weird design. It's like what you have in a bathroom, but it's like right next to my head.
Harper likes the idea. And typically, Alex says, I think, don't quote me on this, they make covers for them. I had a teacher use them. They were soft blue and looked like they had clouds on them to make the classrooms have softer lighting.
Ooh.
So maybe kind of like your paper lantern.
Yeah, I mean, there are like, there's also
I like
handmade
this like
ways
chisel
to.
tips.
Oh, you're using. Yeah, I just made my person yellow. I guess I'll try and fix it somehow.
You've made Flanders.
No, not that yellow. But yeah, you can do like homemade ways of diffusing as well.
Oh, going. Oh, there's so many comments. Nuclear Nail Bomb says you can cut up a cereal box. They're perfect for diffusing light. That's a good idea.
Hmm.
Um, yes, small smile says we are daylight savings too. It's weird in winter for us. I have a family in Czech, and it's confusing forever.
Wait, you have daylight savings
So that
in the winter.
is very odd. And Kierna says if it helps, it's winter here too. Yep, the Kiwis have found each other. That's good. Luma says, I'm not sure how, but I know that at least on Discord there's a way to display a time and it shows up for everyone in their own time zones. So maybe that would be good.
That would be good. We are still learning Discord, I'm gonna be honest. It's been a while, but we're still learning.
Owen Spins is here. Hello, Spins. Hey, how's the live going? I just woke up from a nap. That's a dangerous game, napping.
I never really got into napping.
I did.
It takes me too long to sleep, so it just like I just lie there and it's like I don't know how people can sleep in that time.
You're also very productive, so you're lying there feeling like this is a waste of time.
But it does when you don't actually sleep.
So that is a dodgy habit to get into, especially for me.
Okay, I'm gonna have to try and make this look less yellow. This is a bit much.
Do you want to grab some of the skin tone markers?
Do you have a swatch?
Yeah, it's on the inside, remember?
Alright. We need it a little bit of a pink. Maybe
Right.
310?
Let me just do this section of the skin and then I'll get onto the chats.
Unfortunately, it's a chisel though, which is the worst.
It really is.
Okay, let me have a looky. Yeah, we're doing good. Other than the fact it does look like a Simpson right now, but we'll get there, I guess. Auto adjust. We definitely need to figure out the Discord though, if we can. We have light switches like that in the bedrooms here too. I think it might be. Is it just a UK thing? Or just like an old house thing, certainly.
Travel lodges do have them.
Yeah, but not the little string lights.
No.
Because we had one in our last flat as well.
Did we?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, in the other
sister's
room.
yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
You prettied them up with ribbons. Oh, ours just looks like this awful like bathroom cable. It looks terrible, and it's like that one where it's like
Vintage.
one and then they've extended it. It looks terrible. I don't know if we can pretty it up. I can try. Want to nap? Been up since 5:30. Oh no. Can you nap? Are you able to? That is quite early to be waking up, but sometimes it's so difficult to sleep, isn't it? Jen, hello. I really need to fix this right now
Full
because
squad's turning up, are
if
they?
anyone's joining and looking at this, like,
Can you help me find a slightly yellow toned?
they're all slightly yellow. Don't worry about that. 326 maybe.
326, perfect. I just
How am
wanted
I
to...
gonna make it look less yellow?
That's reminded me of something. I can't
I
think
think
of
it
what.
might be Ned Flanders because the hair is orange.
That's why I said I think
Do
it
you
might be
think
a
it's a
Flanders.
different one from Simpsons? Do you think it's one of the boys?
Rod and or Todd.
No, I feel like it's one of the friends.
Which friends?
Can't think. It's been a while since I've seen The Simpsons. Who else is there?
Kiana wants a nap. Napping is quite a dangerous game. It is. It's a 50-50 each time, every time you nap. That was Alex. Hello, Jen. Oh, Kiana has a 4-year-old. That'll be why she's awake at 5:30.
Oh.
Jen had a 15-minute nap and has also been up since 5. Harper saying go all out and make them green.
I mean, it's certainly an option at this
Chantelle,
point.
yours looks to me like Fiona.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
making... Oh, that's great.
It's definitely the right orange, isn't it? I don't think it was supposed to be that bright,
Willie the
considering...
caretaker has that hair colour.
Yes, it is, isn't it? Yeah. I was going for ginger. I think it is. Oh, you know what? That is actually slightly different. That is a little bit brighter. Oh, the eyebrows. I always forget about those
You
eyebrows.
do, don't you?
Do you know what though? I might just come back to it. Otherwise it might smear everywhere.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh
I
yeah, no, this skin tone is now working for me.
don't like the chisel tips.
Does anyone like chisel tips? Hands up in chat who likes chisel tips.
Oh,
We won't
gosh.
ban you, but we will judge.
No, like some people do. I don't mind chisel tips. Like they are the fastest way to cover an area. I just think they're very difficult when
They're
it comes to colouring
so hard.
pages. Like they just don't really work for colouring pages. They're just so much harder.
I'd much
Oh
rather
gosh,
just have a brush
what are
tip.
we doing right?
You're doing your best.
I went too far down. I lost the highlight.
Where's the hands down emoji? I hate chisel tips. Spins doesn't like chisel tips. Everyone, exactly. Let's start a movement. to remove chisel tips from the art world.
They are
I
less popular now.
I judge people who use chisel tips. See, this is why you're our community. You get it.
They are, I mean, luckily, like a lot of places do brush now, but it used to be that was,
The go-to, wasn't it?
yeah, it used to be hard to find brush and you had to pay extra for it.
Now brush is just the best.
It is. Although I do quite like the brush chisel version. I think these are fine, and if you're doing a big area, you do kind of miss the chisel in that sense. Because the brush doesn't really go super big. You can't really make it go much bigger. Right, I'm just approaching this like I would acrylic markers and hoping for the best.
Oh, you're going blobby.
I'm going blobby.
I love the markers with bullet tips and brush tips. Yep, 100%.
Is that what these are? Are these finer than that, would you say? I think they're called fine and they do seem like very fine, or is it bigger than that? Like this is small compared to like acrylic markers.
Ooh. Oh yeah, this is popping off. Do I colour in a bit the skin under the yellow? I don't think I do.
I did,
I think
but
if
it's
I
a bit
do,
of a risky game. This is the only person with sunglasses. I will preface this now. This is the only person with sunglasses, so it's okay if you don't like that. I felt like we needed some accessories.
I haven't used alcohol markers in forever, says Alex.
Do like alcohol markers and acrylics, really. I think we probably lean towards acrylics more.
I'd say so.
Like if we could only keep one, I think I would choose acrylics
Yes.
because I like alcohol markers, but acrylics are just so handy.
I think I prefer creating art with acrylics over alcohol markers. I find alcohol markers quite difficult. However, alcohol markers are perfect for colouring pages.
Yeah,
You can tell that this was almost what they were designed for.
definitely.
Spins. I have some alcohol markers, but I will admit I've no clue how to use them. Acrylics are my jam.
Yeah, we don't really know how to properly use them.
Alcohol markers are so difficult.
Trying to blend. Oh,
Who is it that uses them? Is it Cat or Liz? It's Cat, isn't it?
yeah.
Cat, if you've ever watched Cat Art illustrations videos,
Forgot the arm.
she uses alcohol markers, and it is wizardry. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Oh, but she does spend a really long time on them, like we don't
Yeah,
do.
but she's also world class at it as well, isn't she?
Yeah, she is incredible.
Okay, I am happy with that skin tone. All right, let's get more. Should I do the clothes? Okay, let's do the clothes. Let's do the hair next, actually. Kierna says I have the Honolulu Bee brush markers, but I always use my Ohuhu 200 chisel set. Is that for alcohol or acrylic markers, Kierna? Etiquette says I do like alcohol markers, but acrylic markers have taken over my life.
I think the chisel would probably be alcohol because I don't know if I've seen any acrylic markers with a chisel.
That's a
And
very
the
good point.
Honolulu are the alcohol brush ones. These are, I think these are these are the bees. Are they on S's now? I forget.
S.
I know they introduced something, didn't they, with a soft chisel?
Jen almost never uses alcohol markers, but maybe one day. Nuclear Bomb says she's on Copic Artist of the Year a few times. Her portraits look like they've been digitally painted. It's insane about cats.
Absolutely, it's crazy.
Oh, I know you told me that Liz was on like the Portrait Artist of the Year TV show, but in Australia, and I saw a clip of her promoting that, and it was really weird seeing someone I kind of am aware of
I know, it'd be cool
on
if we could
TV.
watch it, but I'm not sure if we
I'm not sure
can.
how we would be able
Yeah,
to.
that's over in Australia. She's on the show.
Okay, so that's the highlights
Oh, I
done.
haven't saved the yellow. I thought it would kind of disguise the yellow.
Can I have the swatch cards, please?
Yeah.
For the bobbies. Thank you.
Does it disguise the yellow? I kind of hoped it would just look like a highlight, but here we are. Maybe if we add a
Dark
bit more
neutral
pink.
grey. Perfect.
Mm.
That'll work for me. Kierna hasn't used our acrylic markers yet, but just ordered some.
Oh, which ones did you get?
Acrylics are my jam.
I know, that's so exciting. Like, hopefully you're in for a treat because I know we got the acrylic markers and it's like kind of mind blowing. It
They're
completely
so good.
changes the game. So yeah, I hope that will be good for you. I hope you like them. I think if you've never tried them before, you probably will, to be honest. It's only when you've got them and then you get others that you can sort of distinguish. But like trying acrylic markers for the first time is an absolute game changer. We just like fell in love with them absolutely.
Instantly.
Yeah, I made a piece for Kat for the Secret Santa, and that was terrifying because she's actually incredible. Like she is insane. Went with watercolor in the end because it was like I don't know what else we can do really. You
She
know,
loved it though.
she did like it, but I couldn't do. I was like I can't do anything that she can do, so we're not gonna do alcohol or anything. Is that window open? Do you know?
I don't believe so.
Seems
Let
a
me
bit
let me let me
loud.
check. I need to wait for my section of hair to dry.
Okay.
It is not.
Seems really loud.
Unsure what it's called, but it's the Ahuhu 48 pack and starts with KA.
Kahuku.
Oh yeah, the Kahukus. The Kahukus are my boys, aren't they?
No, that's
Oh, I
Nahuku.
like the
The
Nahuku.
Kahuku are the cotton core ones that you don't need to activate. You know, in the cream box?
Oh, that one,
Yeah,
yeah.
if it's those ones, it's in the cream box. We have a billet and a brush one. They are cool. They're very easy to use. But yeah, I would with the cotton core, if that is the one, I would kind of just go for it, go ham, because you don't know if they're gonna dry up.
Yes.
So yeah, don't be afraid to use them. Absolutely, just go for it. This orange, I'm trying to layer on top and it's doing nothing. I think I'm gonna need a brown or something. Ah, we'll just witness
Mm.
that. And this is why we go for a dark
Is it worth to
background.
try different brands of acrylic markers? I only have one brand.
Which brand do you have?
Yes. Which brand do you have?
If you have Artex, then yes, you can do better. The Langu ones are supposed to be okay. I haven't tried those, but I heard very good things. The Enemy ones are supposed to be good as well. A Hoo is good. Only thing I will say is generally they get better. So if you have acrylic markers from like 5 years ago, they are generally better now.
Even within the same brand.
Yes, even like a I mean, we've only had them about 2 years, and the new ones are easily the best. They're getting better, like they're getting so good. I would say the thing with acrylic markers is they can clog at any point and they can dry up. So just use them. Don't be afraid to use them.
Don't be precious over them.
Don't be precious. You can't be precious with acrylic markers. Just use them, have fun, and then if you want to buy a new set, go for the later version, like a relatively new design. When it comes to a we do kind of know the order because we've gotten so many over the years. And I just had like one campaign go out, so I think we do generally know them quite up to date, which campaign's
Yes.
going. What yeah, generally the cotton cores. I mean, even then though, the cotton core like Ahuhu ones, the Kahuku,
I
are
think
so much
Spins does
better than
have.
Artex, you
I
know?
think Spins does have the Artex ones.
Yes. If you have Artex, yes, you could do better.
I think another thing I would say is be hesitant about Posca.
Posca is so expensive for what they are. Honestly,
Yes.
you can do better now.
They're fine, but just not worth the price.
Okay, quick question. If they're looking yellow, what background should we go for to even it out? Will they look less yellow if I go for green? Or will they
Um,
look less yellow if we go for the opposite, like purple?
you don't want a contrast. You want it to be
Green?
complementary. You're quite cool toned, so go maybe a light blue.
But that's the same colour as the shadow and the sunglasses. Yeah, but I sort of I want to make it look a little bit more neutral. Make the yellow look less yellow. Trying to
Purple.
envision it. Purple.
Purple, Alex says.
Okay, but not the same as the one we did last time.
Nuclear Nail Bomb said, I had the Arctex ones. I think they dried out after a few weeks. Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
we found that.
We haven't touched ours in months.
As soon as we got them and we were really impressed with them until we tried the Hoo ones and when we were just like, oh, this is night and day.
Yeah, we haven't used them since.
Nuclear Nail Bomb has had some from Temu.
The thing is, a lot of them are white label, a lot of them are from the same factory, so
So it doesn't really make much difference.
yeah, I mean technically like Langao, whatever it said, and Enmi, they're probably the exact same product, and they're possibly the same as a Hoo because they are just these brands that have came out of nowhere. I mean, a Hoo's kind of come out of
Yeah,
nowhere as
to be
well.
honest, I have no idea what you're talking about with Langu.
It's what the little sketchbook we have is, and we got that from Shein, so it must just be like one of these white label companies that's calling itself an art supply brand because we got it from Shein.
Yes.
Um, they are generally all pretty good to be honest, but I don't think you need a million. Like a good 40 set will be decent. A lot of them, the ones they advertise, are like 100 set, like 100 markers, and they're really small, and that just means you're going to be left with a bunch of colours you don't like and you're going to get through the other ones quickly. So, but they are getting better as time goes on. I'm go purple.
So Jen says, I have three or so brands, but not the Ahuhu ones yet. I hope to try them sometime. Yes, Ahuhu ones are the best one, but I would say it's more important that you are comfortable with the brand and acrylic markers you have, more so than which brand you've got.
But a lot of people do actually prefer the Enmi and the Lango ones. Like we haven't tried them, but a lot of people have actually said they prefer them.
When you got a moment, could you pass over 309 in the skin tone set? Just a little bit of a.
I'm in the middle of a flat wash.
That's why I said when you've got a second.
309.
Thank you.
There we go. But yeah, I mean, I don't think Artex has really kept up with the quality of everything else. But also, it's a bit of a tricky one because I would say, to be honest, when it comes to acrylic markers, you don't really want to get one that's in sale that's from like years ago. You do want quite a new product because they are just getting better. They're kind of figuring it out as they go and taking on everyone's feedback. Like they are taking it on and they are getting better.
That's the issue with Posca is they were the first ones to kind of make acrylic markers, at least the first ones to popularize it, but then didn't keep up.
Yeah, but if you go for something like the newer version of all of these acrylic markers, they're getting better. Like they flow better. They don't get as clogged. So yeah, they're definitely getting better. If you go for like an older product that's been sat around and is in sale, it's not going to be as good as the newer one.
And we have
That's the only one though, isn't it really? I mean, alcohol markers are getting better too, but I think acrylic markers are getting better at an incredible rate compared to all the other products.
agreed.
Like they're only just sort of figuring it out as they go and they are just getting better.
There's only so much you can really adapt like an alcohol marker or watercolor without it becoming essentially a different medium. And acrylics, I just feel like whether it's push to activate it or ready to go if it's got encore, different varieties of water to paint and different types of pigment. I just feel like there's more exploration they can do and have done compared to
And it's a
others.
relatively new art supply.
Yes, I think that's a big help.
So, there's only so much you can do with a pencil, really, at this point.
Yeah, pencils have been around for thousands of years, so you're not exactly going to reinvent the wheel.
But they are kind of reinventing it at the moment with the acrylic markers because
Yeah.
they are just getting better.
And there was also quite a lot of competition. A lot of companies came out at the same sort of time, and they're kind of pushing each other forward, which I think is where a hoo comes in and why it's because it came around sort of the same time as Artex, in my own head anyway. But then because they were competing with each other, who have just pushed forward to try and become its own thing.
That's also probably why so many of these brands that you see on TikTok and that are just the same brand,
Yes,
but white label from the same factory with a different name on.
I've smashed this.
Because a Hoo do, they have their US base and that, but they are still in China. It could be the same factories.
Yeah.
Oh, what colour should we do this earring in? And what colour for the lips do you think? I'm not sure it made them less yellow, to be honest. They're still quite yellow, but the only other option is to just go over the whole thing. We could technically, uh, we could try in chisel. We could try that. But what about like a really light colour? What about like, it needs to be slightly like pink tone, doesn't it? Um,
Mm.
317 perhaps?
You forgot it too. Corner of the eyes. Little corner of the eye. We need flesh in the corner of the eye.
Haven't done anything with them yet. I'm debating going over the whole thing. Okay, I'm just gonna catch up
Perfect.
a little bit.
Yes.
Okie dokie. Nuclear Albums had the acrylic markers for a year, and they're still going strong. They are good. They are good. I haven't had the same experience as others have with Artex. Mine haven't dried, but I'm always looking out for other brands. See, we had the cotton core ones, the ones that are ready to go. They sort of dried up. We had the sim tap, and some of them exploded.
The white exploded when we opened up the box.
Yeah, some of them were already pre-exploded. And then we've got this other one. They don't really name them. That's the most annoying part with like a Hoohoo and Artex. They don't name them. They have started to now, but
Who names them?
well, they don't because we have a black one and a cream one, and neither of those have a name.
True.
And I'm trying to explain like in videos, and it's like I don't know. They didn't name them. Uh, yeah, I don't know. We just haven't really. I think a lot of it really depends on like the warehouse it comes from, how long it's been sat there, that kind of thing as well. Okay, distracted by a cat. Which acrylic brand does open stock? Posca. That's the biggest problem, I think, is that they kind of don't. A Hoo do refills. So, if you get it's problem is it's a very specific type of a Hoo acrylic marker, and it is a slightly smaller one, but they twist and you can refill them. But there's only one that can be refilled. But I don't believe they do open stock. I think it is just the refill.
Open stock?
It's like the polychromos where you get one, you can buy one, like
Oh,
one pencil,
yeah.
and you
Like
get
Copic, not Copic, Posca. Or they have
yeah,
their big
yeah.
old cabinets in the store, which
Possibly
make them look
Posca
very
do.
intimidating.
I think people have been asking a Hoo 2 for a while, but they haven't. But they've done the refills, so that's like a step in the right direction. I have a Hoo markers. I think my only struggle is how my pack came with no reds, lots of pinks, blue, green, and grey. Yes, a lot of them don't have orange, they don't have a warm red. Like, there's always a cool red, there's always a pink cleaning colour, but there's rarely a warm red.
Is that a crimson or something?
Yeah, or like a vermilion or something.
Or is that our boy Alazamram?
No, Lazarin Crimson is cool tone. I like that. Alright, did that make any difference?
I don't know. I didn't pay attention
I did the
beforehand.
bottom half of the face, so the rest of it is left.
It looks a bit more grey.
Does look a bit more grey.
What to do now? Nope, that's not that one. What do we think? What do we think for mine? Oh, there we go. What background should I go for?
Oh yeah, I've ended up with purple again. Didn't think about that.
Or should I, what would be like naughty's, gaudy, very lots of colours, neon? What would they do? What do you think?
Don't really get neons with alcohol markers, do you? I've
I'm trying
totally
my
missed
best with
that.
them.
I'm just gonna ignore that I missed. Wait, was that right? I don't know at this point. Somewhat. I might go over it in blue a little bit.
Ooh, I do like yours. Your sunglasses are very subtle. I kind of like it.
Yeah.
Electric blue? It's like Demi Lovato back in the day. I was also seeing, because of the
Oh
black
yeah, because
with
of
the
the hair.
green, I was also seeing Billie Eilish.
Yeah, get that.
Okay.
I don't know if
This was
this is
all the
doing
plan I
anything.
had, was this sort of setup, so I
You
don't
had
know
a
what
plan?
else. Do lasers. She looks like she's at a rave. Yes. Yes, smile. That's 100%. That's what I was trying to say. I was trying to figure out. It's that rave culture.
Hmm.
Oots, 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 oots.
I'm gonna go brown.
Pale pink backwash, then dark purple, blue and teal shapes and squiggles would look cool. I like that nuclear nail bomb. Yes, like an electric blue. Okay, so many ideas right now, team.
Hmm.
This is brilliant.
Let's see.
Would you say that's an electric blue? Is that light
This
cerulean?
is a pastel set. I think you're gonna struggle for any form of
Or
electric anything.
crystal blue? Where's crystal blue?
Right there in the middle.
Right there. We're going to go with crystal blue for the background, and then we're going to figure something out. Okay, like 80s pink, black wash, electric blue, do lasers. Jen says that's the issue with these cool supplies on social media lately. They are affordable and pretty, but if you run out of a color, you have to buy a whole new set again.
Yeah.
Yeah, we our big Arcon marker set that we have. There's like two, three colors that both me and you always gravitate towards. The old red, I think, is a particularly bad one.
It's all the skin tone ones because this skin tone set is chisel, so we never really reach for
And
it.
it's a fairly new addition to our collection.
And it doesn't go on the stand, so if you can't see it,
I've only really been using it for the colouring pages. I kind of forgot they existed before then. Lime green zebra stripes. You've given me so many ideas. This is fantastic. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use this blue to do a flat wash on the background. Then I'm going to grab a purple to do some shapes. And then at the very end, grab some acrylic markers, and I have an idea. It's going to be great. But thank you, team. Thank you for the assist. Glad you understood the vibe I was going for. Maybe that's too bright if they're at a rave. Maybe I should go for a purple. I'm going to go for a purple. Let's go for this lobelia. I do like this lobelia. Oh, yeah, that's going to look better.
did you catch up?
I believe I did.
Posca's always, yeah, my Posca's always splatter. That's my biggest
Oh,
issue.
they really do. Um, oh, Desired Gorgon. Hello. Did we know you were here? I don't think I said hello to you. Hello, Desired. Or Gorgon, hello.
Yeah, sometimes the chat doesn't really pop up how you'd like it to on YouTube. It's not the most intuitive system. And we can't really see any more than you guys. We're looking at the chat in the same way. You'd think that it's like a little bit more obvious.
I hope Crayola tries again and does better with their alcohol markers. It's nostalgic and I want them to be good. The Super Ray Dizzle video was very funny, I must admit.
Yeah, but I think Chloe Rose Art thought they were okay.
Maybe she just got a dodgy set then.
But at the same time, I will say, like, it's taken so long for these brands to make them good.
Yeah.
So they really are starting from scratch.
Oh yeah, no, this is a good idea. Pumped for this. Oh, okay, so we're both doing big flat washes at the moment, so give us a second, and we'll be back on the chat.
I'm not doing a flat wash.
Oh, you're not doing a flat wash?
I'm trying weird blend
Oh, okay, you're blending still.
somewhat.
Whilst we've got this break in the chat, why don't you take this time to like, comment, and subscribe? We're aiming to hit what was it the person said? We need to give them a challenge, don't we? We're aiming to hit 50,000 subs by the end of the year.
Aim high.
Aim high, exactly.
I know. It's apparently we're gonna do all of that. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I don't do that. I try my best, but oh,
Join our
cringe.
Patreon. We have a prompt book out on Amazon.
The
I
Patreon.
know. Make a second account and rejoin our.
This is why I don't do any of this stuff. It's just so
It's
cringe.
so cringe.
But I don't know. I just personally, I feel like if I like a channel, I would just subscribe.
Yeah.
So I do find it hard to. I know you're supposed to like tell people,
But
but
also, we're in a cost of living crisis.
well, it's free to subscribe.
Yeah, the subscribing is free.
But then if you don't like the videos, then
It's
it just hurts the channel anyway. So you gotta actually like them.
exactly small. Dream big. It's only delusional if I believe it to be so. Yeah, exactly. It's not delulu and if it happens.
I mean, it'd be great if it does happen, but let's get to 21st. I try and keep it realistic. I just do one then the next. I haven't really thought any further, to be honest.
True.
It's like, yeah, 20 would be great. I haven't looked past that.
However, we did just hit a big milestone. Do you want to talk about your big milestone with the career?
Did we?
Yes. This was the first month that you were able to pay all the bills for the house.
Oh, yeah.
We are now fully living
It
off
was
your
you.
wage.
You literally that was weeks ago. You gave no context
Sorry,
there.
that was my
So,
my apologies.
so everything flashed through my head. It's like, what happened? Did something happen today? Did something happen yesterday? Are you talking about something obvious? Like, I don't know. I need some context.
Aim for the stars, and if you only make it to the clouds, at least you're off the ground. Ah, that's really sweet, Nuclear.
That's cute.
That is lovely.
I will say I have been aiming for the stars for quite some time though.
We're doing it.
We're trying.
And Absinthe View says, "Aha! Yay! I happen to find you live. Hello."
Hello, hello. Where are you watching from? What's the time? It's currently
Quarter
quarter
past
past
10.
10 where we are. So it might be a little bit late for Europe. It's
Ooh.
really cool that it's good for New Zealand though.
Oh yeah, no, this is great.
Usually we do it a bit earlier, don't we? But I feel like on a Saturday, I don't know. I mean, people are more likely to be available on a Saturday than a Wednesday.
You two are so fun to hang out with. Why, thank you, Spins. We are a delight.
We do try. We also get tired.
I'm hungry.
I know. I'm actually okay for now though. That Freddo did okay.
I know, but I made pasties yesterday and I've just been thinking about those pasties for a while.
I've just had to add stars because we had that orange mark and it's not even covered them up. But I feel like this kind of goes with a nostalgic Y2K feel.
Let's do some circles.
Although really it wouldn't be this kind of star, would it? It'd be like the actual 5-pointed star. because I had so many pieces of clothing back then that had stars on. It was ridiculous. It was like my entire wardrobe.
Oh yeah, look at that. That is vibe.
Maybe we'll overlay some different stars. And I need
Oh, do I want? I know I still want to keep that
a color.
in Arkansas.
Arkansas.
No, it's Arkansas. America Explain. Does anyone else remember that Vine? I referenced that way too much, considering Vine was dead 10 years ago. Gorgon says, I went searching for colouring channels a few weeks ago and found your channel. Now I'm drawing again and doing even more art. So thank you for that. Ah,
Ah,
oh, that's thank you. That's wonderful to hear. That is the basis of the channel, isn't it? It's trying to inspire people to get back into art and back into creativity. So thank you so much.
yeah, because that's how I got back into art was through watching YouTube.
It was.
So then it was like I want to be able to do the same, really, if we can.
And I got back into art through you. So I was your first inspire.
Hmm. But yeah, we'll definitely like when the coloring book arrives, if it's okay, we'll definitely do some more coloring videos. I mean, if you guys have any ideas for what are we doing over there, buddy? Please.
Oh, sorry.
If you guys have any ideas for coloring videos, anything like a bit more challenging, 'cause obviously the time challenges is like the obvious thing for us to go for. What else do we have? Oh, there was an idea that came from somebody. I screenshot it about Buddy choosing the colours. Buddy's colourblind,
Horrifically so.
so that might be quite fun. I mean, it's a good tagline, isn't it? Colourblind boyfriend chooses my colours.
People seem to enjoy my voiceover, so
Well, I think Doodle Day did that a while ago. To
they
be
did.
fair.
That was very funny.
Yeah, it's a good day.
Okay, so Spin says Arkansas. Yep, 100%. That is correct. Absent says Arkansas. I know you live there, but I think you're incorrect. And Pieces of Alley hello, Pieces of Alley is from Arkansas as well.
Oh, that's
And
crazy.
Luma quoting Vines might as well be a personality trait for me. I had to, you weren't on Vine, so I've had to
Mm-mm.
really limit it. But about 5, 6 years ago, I just couldn't stop myself. The bad one is when we were listening through Demi Lovato's album.
Hmm.
What's the song
Is it the
when she was
different
redoing her?
version?
Yeah,
Are you talking about La La Land?
no, not La La Land. It's the one where she's singing about a summer crush who's also a girl, and it's like, don't be scared.
Call for the Summer.
Yeah, Call for the Summer. I always reference the Vine for that one as well.
Oh, what's the other one? It's Panic at the Disco, isn't it? That's one. There's some that you just have on repeat, and it's like I wasn't even familiar until I met you. What color should we do for the earring? What do you feel for the jewelry as well?
I've
Um,
left the jewelry.
I don't really know. Well, I mean, was it gold and silver in that time? I feel like mine was like black,
What time are you going for?
or it was like painted. It was kind of painted, wasn't it? I don't know. Maybe my stuff was.
My knowledge of accessories from that was just Claire's, so
That's what I mean. Claire's had like painted jewelry. That's what I had. I had like neon pink jewelry.
maybe just go with that.
I think Claire's doesn't exist anymore, does it? It's just closed.
Oh yeah, it has.
Yeah.
I've not. If anyone's been to any raves, can you tell us what color jewelry people wear?
Yeah.
That seems to be the vibe I'm going for.
Okay. Smile says, it's how I'm getting back into it too. It's nice to have a like-minded community. Ah, we have such a good community. I know we say it every single time, and if you've joined in a live stream, you've already heard it, but we do have a fantastic community, and I'm so grateful for that.
Wait, that's
That's arm, yeah.
that's arm.
That is arm.
Oh
Oh
no!
no, that is arm.
You've got no. You can just have sleeves because you haven't done this one. You can just do sleeves, like it's the inner shirt.
No, I don't think it is.
But mine's
I literally did this myself. But in the
No.
square version,
No.
she wasn't wearing clothes. It ended there, so it added the clothes. I think is a cardigan. I think that's what it was. Okay, free color challenge. Oh, that's a good idea.
Can I have 305,
I mean,
please?
this would be a good opportunity to somehow do a video together. Oh, we
Yeah.
got 2 colorless blenders in this one, I think. That's weird.
Right. How did I do this?
I haven't used any before.
I also needed this one.
Free color challenge is a good idea, or like monochrome is a good idea. Trying to think of like
Monochrome
packaging.
challenges are always fun. I've quite been enjoying those myself recently.
I do like to watch them, but I've sort of done some before and they haven't gone well. I think a lot of it is dependent on the thumbnail, really. So excited for the colouring book to go live. Oh, hopefully it'll be next Sunday. Technically it exists. Ours is, I say in the post. I've ordered it, but it's Amazon, so they need to print it first. It's going to take a little while. But hopefully that will arrive Friday, if all is good, next Sunday. I think we have a town in Kansas where it's pronounced Arkansas. Love your voiceovers, buddy.
Thank you. I was incredibly nervous for my voiceover.
Yeah, you were.
I was so anxious.
We also had to redo it, didn't we? We had to redo the start, I think.
We had to redo the start because I had to get into the flow of it.
You do have to like prepare.
It's doing voiceovers is definitely a skill.
Mm.
What did help is editing your voiceovers, so I was a bit more aware of what to look out for.
Yeah, because like I think I've got into a pretty good swing of it, but God, that first year, the first year was like,
Okay, that's saved it.
you know, there was so many. Oh, that's good.
I smashed that.
There were so many other parts that you don't think about, like the mic cutting out and stuff. So I had to film everything twice. Every word that I said, I had to do it twice, and I was so slow. And we have it's a real skill. Like it takes a long while to get decent at it. But then it's like, I don't even know if it's noticed as a viewer. It's just how long it takes to edit, really.
Yeah.
Is the biggest thing. I tried a challenge where I picked a random page from a colouring book, then searched in Pinterest colouring effects. Do I have my phone? I feel like I need to.
Your phone is here.
Do you have my phone?
Of course I do. Here you go.
There you go. I'm going to take a photo so that I don't lose that. There we go. Okay, I tried a colouring challenge where I picked a random page from a colouring book, then searched in Pinterest colouring effects and did the first effect that popped up. I don't know if that's a challenge, but it was fun. No, that's cool, because then you can go like, you can do something like, this is going to sound really clickbaity, but I guess it's taken so long that we've kind of memorized it. You're like, Pinterest chose my colouring style or something, isn't
Oh,
it?
yeah, it would be.
Yeah, that's what it would be. You'd put Pinterest in the thumbnail and be like, Pinterest made me do it. Something like that. Yeah.
Look at Temi Danso's recent videos.
It works. I
It
mean,
does
it
work.
clearly works. It does clearly work.
Okay, and then
I love Panic. Did you know Panic at the Disco don't exist anymore?
I have to apologise for that. That's my fault.
Every time he gets into a band, they break up. Obviously, there was just him, but I didn't realise they ended, like, he actually ended it. I'm really struggling to pick a colour. Does anyone have any colour ideas for any of this?
What are you looking for? What part are you doing?
Well, I have orange and yellow and purple.
That's
So something that's going to make the skin a little bit less yellow. I think green would bring out the yellow, wouldn't
I
it?
think so.
Pink.
Oh,
Pink's
that's
the
disgusting. I
go-to.
love it.
Orange would match. Blue.
Okay. Spins loves panic. Glow in the dark jewelry. I think for raves, they mostly have neon glowing light up jewelry. Fantastic. I will definitely use something like that. Get use reactive ink. Draw your pics. IL. I like that.
Hmm.
Oh, for Inktober. Okay, I'm with you. I gave myself a task to do Oliver Tree's characters until Christmas. Highly recommend. A lot of fun and colour. I don't think I know Oliver Tree. Do you know Oliver Tree?
No, I
Don't
don't think I
recognise that. I'll
do.
have to give that a look.
I'm gonna go navy, I think. Or teal. Okay.
Teal would look cool.
Do we have
Bright pink and
teal?
orange or purple. Black lace shirt, maybe. That's a good idea, actually.
Blues. I'm not sure that's quite teal. It'd have to be darker. Bright pink, orange, or purple.
Grab that, grab that.
Bright
And then
pink, I do like. Because we have muted the orange quite a bit. Could
do the
possibly do a
yellow
pink.
there. Do yellow along here. Do, 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 do.
Is anyone going to do peachtober or inktober? Because that's kind of coming up, isn't it? That will come out in September.
Have to start planning that.
I'm going to go crimson, I think. Do you have crimson or is
I
it
have
in here?
cherry rose.
I'll go crimson. Yeah, I'm going to do another planning video because I don't know why it did well.
Why did that do so
I don't know
well? I
why.
don't get
I
it.
don't know. I guess it
I'm really
was.
glad, but it doesn't make sense.
It made no sense. It was like a 50-minute long video going through 63 prompts, but it did well,
We
so we're
just
going to do it again.
we just ended up with a load of footage one day, didn't we? And we're just like, yeah, why not?
No. It was okay. So I spent 2 days going through the two prompts, and I was there like, should I film this? And then we filmed it, and it did really well. It was completely spontaneous.
Yeah, I don't think it was
It
like
didn't have an
planned.
intro. I didn't have makeup on. It wasn't planned at all. Because I feel like I don't know. I feel like sometimes it's like we should be filming it, you know? It kind of feels like we should film
Oh,
everything,
that was the correct call, changing up to black.
especially if Inktober is on the channel, like that was actually there. See, this is where a chisel's good because now we've only got a brush, the other end is fine, and it's like quite a bit of area here. And that's the only time that I would reach for a chisel, it's for this.
Um, Actually, the teeth are looking very white because they've not been coloured, so they would be. But how do I make it less that?
Like a little bit of yellow.
Maybe
You gotta be really careful though, if you do too
golden
much yellow.
champagne.
Yeah, I think that's the lightest one.
No, it's eggnog yellow. I'm looking for. Do you have eggnog? I
Um,
think that one might be. Yes. Yeah. How did I spot that? I have to finish 2025's Peachtober first. Oh, so Oliver Trees, he sadly passed away 2 months ago, but I'm sure you've heard his music.
oh.
Oh, hi, Copper. Hi, Rob. Copper Owl's here.
Oh, hello, Copper.
Uh, Spins has to finish Peachtober 2025 first. I get that. I finished Inktober like March this year.
Yeah. But I think like as long as it's done. I mean, at this point, it doesn't have to be a masterpiece, does it? It's just kind of getting it done, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think these it was supposed to be kind of sleeveless. I don't really remember. I
Oh
think
no,
they
yours
can
looks cute.
both work, to be honest. It does kind of look like a cardigan as well.
He did the Life Goes On and On and On song. My, I immediately went to the beat goes on and on and on.
Yeah, I did the same.
Uh, I'm sure we'd recognise if we heard it.
Yeah, maybe I'll have a listen later, see.
Jen says, if I have time, I want to try Peachtober. We'll see how the newborn phase goes, though. Yeah, fair enough.
When are you due? I know it's been like a while now. So it must be getting there. I mean, it must be soon, really, if that's October time.
Well, if you're saying the newborn phases, yeah.
Yeah, so it must be soon.
And Harper says, yeah, I'm going to do Inktober in a mini sketchbook, and then I'm going to look into peachtober or drolltober for the normal size sketchbook. And I shade white with a light purpley grey colour to avoid looking dirty. Yeah, fair enough. That's what I usually do, but it's just so small. I just wanted to put a little bit of a tint on it.
Wait, Inktober,
So Inktober in a small,
Peachtober, and
and then
Drawtober.
Peachtober or Drawtober in a big one.
Oh, crazy. We kind of did that last year. I'm not going to do that this year. I'm going to do, I'm going to combine Peachtober and Inktober together. Kind of do 2 prompts in one. I feel like a lot of people did that, and I hadn't considered that. I didn't realize it was even an idea, but I think that will work quite well, to be honest. Hopefully. Depends what the prompts are. I mean, if the Inktober prompts are terrible, which sometimes they can be, I'll probably just do Peachtober. Sometimes they are a
Just vibe it
little
out.
bit. They're quite themed sometimes, you know.
Right, time for my secret weapon. So, talking about Nahu, we got the Ohuhu Nahukus,
Yeah, but they have
and
Kahuku.
got these fancy new ones. How exciting. Why am I whispering?
They are, but they're also out of stock, so I probably wouldn't go looking for them. It's a bit weird, really, that they were completely out of stock, but
Okay,
I don't know.
first, let's do this one, and then grab the white. Oh. Nuclear bomb. I did that last year. It was fun and definitely made it easier than doing both separate. Nice.
Yeah, I mean, you guys were like really clever to do that. I literally hadn't thought of it. It didn't cross my mind that that was an option. But yeah, I'm gonna try it this year. I think it's gonna make it a little bit easier. It literally did not cross my mind at all. I mean, you didn't think of it either, did you? Like, did
No,
not think of it at all.
I was just impressed that I actually managed to complete either of them. Yes.
Oh,
Yes. Um, Small, really likes both. It's like a 90s raver meets a 2015 raver. Oh, thank you.
I don't like that earring.
Bless you.
Sorry, I tried to hold in a sneeze and then that don't know what the
In the
noise was.
center.
Oh, just came out of
No.
nowhere.
Bit of. Ah, I'm popping off. Jen says my due date is September 13th, so we're getting close. Already very uncomfortable and still have to get everything ready.
That is very soon.
That is getting close.
Yeah,
That'll
my
make them a. What would that be? A Virgo,
possibly.
isn't it? The one before Libra, your goddess.
Yes, yeah.
And then a frog appeared. We all have a froggy sneeze. It's okay. It did sound like a frog.
It sounded terrible. I need to change this earring. I don't like it. I didn't realize persimmon would be so close to papaya, but here we are.
Persimmon.
Persimmon.
Persimmon?
Persimmon.
Persimmon.
Persimmon. It's like the
It's like a fruit, isn't
fruit.
it?
Yeah. What colour do we change it to
Oh no,
though?
Persimmon's the Pokemon. I apologize.
Let's just do blue. I need it to go over the top.
All right.
Oh,
Now
that looks
to
black.
go, I'm gonna do something. This is probably really stupid. What I'm about to do.
Oh, I quite like the black actually. I'm gonna go blue on top of
Oh,
orange.
oh,
So it
that's
looks like a Payne's
clean.
grey.
Okay. How do I do this?
I don't know what you're trying to do. You haven't said.
A straight line.
Oh.
with this. Should I get a ruler? That'll be sensible.
Yeah, but what if the ruler then picks up the paint and smudges it?
Oh, that's a good point.
Just be quick and precise.
Yes. I'm now getting really nervous. I'm thinking about it too much. Yay! Oh yes. Oots, 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 oots. Ah, this was a brilliant idea. I might.
Oh, that's a little bit edgy. I like it. Looks more like a choker.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's a really good design. Spin it around. That might be easier. I know I'm not meant to spin, but it's easier to do it in one direction.
Maybe we could do a video together for the colouring book. I hadn't thought about that. What would it be? Like using the same colour palette or like using the same piece a bit like we are now and taking it our own way? I don't know. Would that be interesting to watch though?
Yes. I'd hope so.
Oh, I went over the nail.
All right, now I need to let that dry and then I'll go back over it again.
The
I want
hardest
it to be
part is
thick.
coming up with packaging though, isn't it?
It is.
It's like coming up with a title and a thumbnail that's clickable. That's the hardest part.
Uh,
You could have some ideas in though.
so typically Alex says, what is both of your favorite songs at the moment?
At the moment,
You've been listening to Celine for
I've been going
months.
back in time.
If you could turn back. Oh, wait, that's Cher.
Yeah, that is. I've been on a little bit of a nostalgia kick, to be honest.
You have.
Um, but I mean, saying that, I mean, our car only has discs. We don't have Bluetooth or anything, which is quite nice actually, because then you get to listen to like old discs and you listen to an album the whole way through, and I actually really like it. Like putting a CD into a car and just listening to it all the way. Just don't really do that anymore, do you?
Mine's a lot more straightforward. It's Ice Nine Kills, the American Psycho one. American Nightmare? What's it called? My mind's gone
Yeah.
completely blank.
I don't know, but I know the one you're
I think
talking
it's
about.
American Nightmare, I think it's called.
We went to Download Festival, which is a rock festival, so saw them there. What have I been listening to? I listened to Noah Cyrus's new album, and I did really like
That
that.
was a good album.
What else have we been listening to lately?
We've been doing a lot of festivals, so we've been listening to a lot of the people at the festivals. So we listened to a lot of Lewis Capaldi recently.
Yeah, he was really good.
It made me cry.
At the concert 6 times.
I was gonna say 6 times, but yeah, 6 times. Oh,
We
yes.
listened to Jade today, didn't we? Because we'll be seeing Jade.
Oh,
If you
those
haven't already.
lasers are fab. Nice strobe lights. The strobe lights are banging.
I feel like I need to do something big
Oots, oots,
now.
oots, 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 oots. It's brilliant.
I so did the wrong stars for the era.
I brought empty CDs earlier this year because my car's a CD player too. Radio does my head in. Have you guys heard of Angine de Poitrine?
No, I haven't.
No,
But that's what I did as well. I got CDs and burnt them, and you can actually put more on because it's like 70 minutes and no albums are that long. So that is kind of the way to do it. And you don't have to change it too often. Oh, I don't know what to do.
Jade's album is really good.
Yeah, if you haven't listened to Jade from Little Mix, her album's really good.
That's showbiz, baby. It's oh,
But also, like, Leanne's is good as well. Like, all the Little Mix girls have their
Leanne's.
own albums now, and they are really good.
You're a mixer, aren't you?
Yeah, I did like their little mix stuff as well. This looks like a starfish, but they were supposed to be stars.
I was like, Jade who? Harper. So rude. Jade Little Mix.
I don't think Little Mix was as big in the States, I will say. I think you guys had
No.
Fifth Harmony, didn't you? Oh, that star's terrible.
I listen to Little Mix whilst I'm working, says Harper.
Yeah, so they've all Perry's is quite a similar route, but they've all gone different routes now.
Yes.
So Jade's is pop, but it's like it's really cool.
It's quite genre.
It's very different to anything else that's out there. It's a really cool album. And Leanne's is a little bit like Afrobeats, but that's really cool as well. Is it the ruler? Did the ruler do the acrylic smudge
Yes.
thing?
I really did exactly what you said. It's fine. It's
That's why I
acrylic.
don't trust rulers. But no, they've all gone really cool routes. Like they are really cool. What else have we been listening to? Lewis Capaldi was good though. We saw Billy Ocean. Billy Ocean was good.
Does anyone here know who Billie Ocean is? It's our grandparents.
We thought we didn't know very much, but then he played every single song and we knew
Oh,
every
he was
single
brilliant.
song.
He turned up in a suit. Everyone else was in trackies. It was classy.
76 apparently. You wouldn't be able to tell.
A lot of Pretty Reckless since download as well.
Yeah, I do like Pretty Reckless.
Who else?
A bit of everything, a lot of genres. I mean, occasionally we go to Pitbull just to go back.
Just the 90s. I always love you might be surprised considering the character I've drawn. A little bit of noughties and 90s EDM is always a bit of fun.
Yeah, we have been going backwards a little bit.
I'm so glad I did this.
They should have done like, maybe they shouldn't have been matching the necklaces.
Oh no, it looks fantastic.
Yes.
Uh, where the tape at? Harper, I was having to do acrylic marker and not smudge it, and then end up smudging it anyway.
Are you saying that he's moving all over the place?
Harper, please. Let's have a look.
Is this cardigan?
Nuclear Nail Bomb says, I keep listening to Disturbed down with the sickness at the moment. Fellow rockhead. Brilliant.
Yeah.
We don't, to be honest, the only Disturbed song I know is their cover of Sound of Silence.
But it is
But that is
good.
an incredible cover. Um, no, we know who they know Lil Mix. Americans know Lil Mix.
Oh, okay, that's
That's
good.
fantastic. Ooh, like the lasers, says Absinthe. Small says they look so cool. It could almost be an evolution of a person. It's looking great. It is. It's like it's the same person, but in like different genres. Not genres, decades defining. It's like the same person was in two different decades, but it's the same sort of vibe.
I like yours.
Thank you.
Oh, I forgot to do something with the eye.
Let's have a look. See. Um, Absinthe knows who Billy Ocean is. Fantastic. Small can't beat the Prodigy. Yes. Yes. You're not a fan of the Prodigy. You don't like the EDM. That's more my vibe than yours, isn't it?
I don't really like stuff that just sort of sounds like noise,
Yeah.
personally.
Um oh, they were a teenager in the 80s. So they'll be with you.
But
Oh,
me?
yeah, because that's who we saw. MCR. We've listened
Oh
to a
yeah,
lot of
yeah.
MCR recently, and we saw Joan Jett there. Joan Jett was supporting,
Yeah.
and they were fantastic.
We've been listening to like who we're seeing really.
Jen's been on a Bad Omens kick. They were
Oh,
good.
they were
They
good. We
were
did see
good.
them.
Along with Bring Me the Horizon. Yes, Jen.
They are good.
Fantastic.
I don't think I was a huge fan of their latest album.
What Posthuman X EXT
Yeah, I prefer. I mean, the EP was really good.
Survival Horror was an amazing EP.
Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't. I mean, originally they were going to do a ton of different
It
EPs,
was
weren't
meant to
they?
be 4 different EPs. You might like Angine de Portrin. It's like microtonal rock with timing of EDM. Keep them on in February. I'm obsessed with them. ADHD friendly. Oh, fantastic. I will definitely give that a listen to then.
I was just thinking on that. You liked Skin as well, didn't you?
Ah, yeah, I was obsessed with mains. That's another one of my victims. As we've previously stated, every time I get into a band, they then break up or go on an indefinite hiatus.
There's also Marmozets,
Marmozets, Panic at the Disco, Skin,
Paramore,
Paramore, Pendulum as well. I got into Pendulum.
MCR.
MC-
They were already broken up.
MCR, I'm not going to take credit for. Think that's everybody, but that's still 5. That's concerning. One's unfortunate, two's a coincidence, three's a pattern. So if you want any bands to keep making music, don't tell me you like them. Don't recommend them to me. Oh, Electric Callboy.
Yes, you really like
I
them.
really like them.
I like Hailstorm. They were very good live. Like insane.
Yeah, Absinthe likes Joan Jett. Hailstorm was ridiculous. She might be the best singer I've ever witnessed.
She was incredible.
It Alex has been on a Kesha kick as well as divorced dad rock. I mean, we had to listen to quite a
Me
bit
too.
Guns N' Roses. We
Me
ended up
too.
listening to a lot of Guns N'
We
Roses.
chose to sit there for Guns N' Roses, and we did Daughtry, which
Uh,
I think they're dad rock, aren't they?
Daughtry was cool.
Bit of Nickelback, is that dad rock?
Nickelback is dad rock, yeah.
What else is there? Miles Kennedy?
Yeah, Nirvana and Foo Fighters. That's probably dad rock now.
Hmm.
Um, Smalls likes Pendulum. So good. Such it's Pendulum's very nostalgic for me.
Hmm.
Um, Spins. I realize I'm on a completely different spectrum when it comes to music. What music do you listen to then, Spins?
We do range, as I said. It's rock, but it's also Billy Ocean, and it's also Celine. We do have quite a bit of
And then it's
range.
Jade and Lewis
Yes.
Capaldi.
Yeah.
And there's a reason Taylor Swift is so popular. She does make decent music.
I mean, it's good to change it up depending on what you feel, though, isn't it? Like, it's hard to just say it's one genre or a different one.
The Black Eyed Peas song Pump It used an old song called Mizzaloo as the main melody. It was an old surf song. Well, I don't know that song, but I know Pump It, and Pump It is good. And Small says, I've discovered ECCA Vandal, Eka Vandal later last year. Pretty punk rocky, early noughties vibes. Fantastic. I've not heard of them, but we'll give them a look see.
No, I haven't either. It's cool.
We do loads of different genres, don't we?
Yeah. But also, like, it depends what mood you're in. I mean, sometimes you're like happy and boppy. Like, we do like churches. We do listen to churches and even like Billie Eilish. But I will generally listen to Billie Eilish as like a full album rather than just a song.
Yes, you've convinced me that's the better way of doing it.
I just prefer listen to a full album at a time, really.
Yeah. Snooze the living. Now that's dried a bit.
I
Dried
did
a bit.
like MGK's Tickets to My Downfall, and I forget what the other one's called. The second one, the Pink era, the two Pink albums, I do like.
Oh, that saved it a bit. Yeah, MGK's out. I
No,
only
it's
just listened to Hotel
yours.
Diablo. It's
Tickets to
Tickets to
My
My
Downfall, and then
Downfall.
something else, and then the pink one with emo girl and everything on.
Um, Nuclear Nail Bomb. Oh dear, it sounds like I listened to Dad Rock as well. Crooked Vultures, Queens of the Stone Age, and Foo Fighters. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's. I'm sorry, Nuclear Nail Bomb. That's dad music.
that's fine. I've seen Queens of the Stone Age.
Hey, Foon Fighters are cool.
They
Like,
are, and they're still making music.
Small says, well, there's one artist that rounds it all. Do you ever listen to Enya? Have you listened to any Enya?
We know some, don't we?
She does Sail Away, isn't she? The Sail Away, Sail
We
Away,
have
Sail
listened.
Away.
Like, I think, isn't she the one that kind of makes the music that you know when you hear it?
Possibly. Mainstream sellouts.
Yes, that's it.
Thank you, YouTube Premium. Where am I at?
From Mozart to Halo.
Heilung.
Oh, cool. Into pop country Disney music, some rock. Gotta have a bit of Disney
You
in
can't go
there.
wrong with Disney. We have a Disney album in the car.
Yes. Gotta get the toddler ready for dinner. Have a good night, everyone. Ah, have a good night, Jen.
Night, Jen. And yes, she does do the Sail Away song. According to Smalls or Smiles. I feel like I need a bit more contrast in my shadows. Would you agree?
I did a cardigan pattern. I've just completely lost it. Yeah, but you might struggle to get contrast in this set.
I just need it for the skin tone though. So maybe if I use like fawn brown, would you say? Light walnut. Would that be a bit too?
That is a little bit dark. You might be better off with the skin
Let's have a look at the
tones.
skin tone set.
Because I have red, and I did like these patterns, and they've just kind of completely disappeared. But looking at this, it's like, well, we don't have a dark red. Unless we put purple on top.
Go 333. Do they put three?
Make it blend a little bit, maybe. Maybe we add like some wiggles.
Oh, you always do so well with your textures in your pieces.
I'm just adding wiggles.
I know.
You can add wiggles.
Mine's not a
And then
wiggly.
it disappears. Ah. Okay. It doesn't want any of
Mine's not a wiggly
paper said
vibe.
no. Okay. Kind of like how it's quite matchy this time though, and I do think it looks less yellow. It's
Oh yeah, it's definitely less yellow.
yeah. Some of the block colours, which I do quite like. We can possibly add.
It's impressive how you've got like that acrylic marker vibe in alcohol markers. It's really quite cool.
I'm trying to figure it out because like this is what I like to do with acrylic, so it only makes sense to do it in other mediums. But you just gotta try these things, haven't you, really? Hopefully I'll get there one day. I do want to make it a bit more consistent in different mediums. I feel like I pick up any art supply and it's different every time. Like I have so many different styles. I'd like it to be a bit more
You
consistent.
do have different styles depending on your medium. You really do.
I
I
know.
wouldn't say that's a bad thing though.
I feel like it should be a bit more consistent though.
I just get you to draw a face. You definitely got a style there.
Yeah, but it's just the way that it's coloured. Like the way that I colour in is quite different.
Same here. I used to do like massive black shadows. I've stopped doing that so much. I don't know why.
Yeah, you have, haven't you?
Yeah, I used to do that every single time and I really liked it.
But I do feel like you're experimenting a bit more.
I've been really pushing on actually trying to improve.
I don't know if it'd be odd to do black shadows with their colouring pages though.
Annie Lennox is cool when she was half the Eurythmics or on her own. We know who Annie Lennox is.
Do like a bit of Annie
You like
Lennox.
a bit of Annie Lennox. Uh, Enya did the song for Lord of the Rings.
Oh yes, that's what we know her from. Oh, you're so right. This is what I mean. I think there's a lot that we would know.
Like Billy
Um,
Ocean.
yes, like Billie Ocean. She does that sad song. It's always so sad every time it comes out because it's also like the end.
It's not the saddest one though.
No, but when you watch Billy Boyd in the third Hobbit,
Oh,
you
it's
then go
so
into Lord of
depressing.
the Rings, so it's not that
It
depressing
is. It's
because you
really sad.
continue. But when the Lord of the Rings ends, especially when you've done like a 6 film marathon, it's like, oh, it's really the end
It's a
now.
journey.
And now we're going to get another one, so it's going to be 7 films. But that goes in between The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings, doesn't it? The new one they're making.
The Hunt for Gollum, yeah.
Yeah. And then we're going to get to Lord of the Rings, then we're going to hear Enya, and we're going to be crying even harder because there's 7 films.
Oh, yes.
I was looking a little bit like Lilo from The Fifth Element now. Oh, I need to search up who they are then. That's cool
Have you
that
not
it's
seen The
looking like
Fifth
someone.
Element?
No, I haven't.
I wasn't a huge fan. Let me get Lilo up.
It's quite what I wasn't picturing anything, I'm gonna be completely
Lilo.
honest. I wanted it to look different to what the original looks like though. I think we've managed that. All of this is
Multipass.
fading. I've not seen it.
Multipass. That was a weird film.
I do need to watch more really.
Uh,
Oh, red eyes.
it's definitely looking less yellow. I'm impressed, said Spins.
Okay, it's all an illusion.
It's all an illusion. Atypical says on BookTube, there's a challenge where Spotify tells you how long to read. For example, if the song length is 1 minute 25 seconds, then you read for an hour and 25 minutes. So perhaps you could do that as an art challenge. What? So you hit shuffle on Spotify, get a random song, and then you color in that
Wow.
length of song.
Spotify challenged me.
That's a good idea. But you wouldn't be able to do it on YouTube because you'd want the music playing,
Yeah, that's the only
and you might get
problem.
copywritten.
Spotify challenged me to
That's a
draw for
really,
this song.
that's a
That would be
really
the
good.
title, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
that's
a
what we
good
have to
idea.
think of, unfortunately. We have to think of the packaging before actually thinking of how to film it. It's working though, like it does help working that way around. It's a cool idea. I like the idea of doing Pinterest. I'm not sure we've done Pinterest in a title before.
We haven't.
No, that could be cool. I think I'm gonna put some orange into the skin now.
Been trying so hard to make it less yellow, and then you're just adding orange.
Yeah, but I think it will make it more cohesive. Especially with the purple there, because it just kind of goes brown.
I am so proud of mine. I'm not gonna lie, I've smashed this.
Look at good. You did
Look
a
at
really
it.
good skin tone. Like we went very different routes, but yours actually like really works.
There's like 4 or 5 colours all layered up.
It's crazy as well because this is like a completely different way of coloring for you. I mean, you'd never had a coloring book before these pages,
No, no, I haven't.
but he's been testing all the coloring pages.
Oh, I've been doing so many different things. Would you like to show them off?
They've already seen so many times. But also like it does help, I think, doing it seeing it on paper. There's only so much you can do with it being digital.
Yes.
Is it blending? Is it this hair? It's just like it's going everywhere. Right, let me have a look. Elijah Wood was spotted in Wellington a few weeks back. Oh, it's so cool that there's another one coming. Honestly, like, to be fair, Andy Serkis was the second unit director for The Hobbit. So, I mean, it's still like the same people, and Peter Jackson is still producing. I think it'll be good.
Who is it they've got to do Aragon? Because it's a controversial, but I can see it. It's someone we know.
Oh, it was a while ago it was announced
Yeah.
now.
Does anyone remember?
But Lee Pace is back.
A petition for Buddy to sing the song Spotify gives you to avoid a copyright.
You don't want
You just gave me a heart attack. I can't sing for anything.
Yeah, neither of us can
We
sing.
are tone deaf as anything.
Absolutely.
I'm more than happy to sing until I'm expected to sing, and then I just freeze up, if that makes sense.
Hmm.
Desire Gorgon says there's another Pinterest drawing challenge, but for drawings. Oh, there's another Pinterest challenge, but for drawing. You search for a person, animal, then a flower, and use the first image it gives you on all categories, and then you smash them all together.
All right, let me take a photo.
You can ask me, I can just do a screenshot. And Small
That does
says it
sound
looks
good.
great, both of them. Oh, thank you.
Well, thank you. If we do that, that will definitely be a Pinterest made me do this title.
Oh,
Oh, added there.
all right, chat. Can you give us names for these two characters? If you can come up with a name for these characters, drop them in the comments section below.
Here he goes again.
And while you're at it, hit that like button.
I think you can like send emojis or something, can't you, on the stream if you're on a phone?
Are we all introverts here? Yes.
It doesn't really work. Do you like
Oh,
it?
that's brilliant.
Yeah.
That's a fantastic. I can't copy exactly yours. Mine's already got a vibe. That's such a cool idea.
Okay. Yeah, we're both introverts, so not a lot gets done really if we have to talk to someone.
Oh, it's dreadful. I believe so, says a typically Alex, and Harb says, "How dare you?" But yes, yeah, we're all intro.
Of course we are.
Of
We
course we
we
are.
are. Of course we are.
We're artists talking on the internet. This is our realm. We've also spent a good half an hour talking about emo rock music. Of course, we're all neurodivergent introverts.
Well,
Oh, just grab the slide.
that's fine. I'm not going to grab many. I just feel like we need some of the lines that it just keeps refusing to have.
Oh, nice.
I mean, we'll see how it dries. This is all I was trying to do. It just wasn't having any of it. Just felt like some lines might be cool.
So, Buddy, okay, so we've got the names coming in. Absinthe says for the red one, for yours, Anastasia.
Oh, that's a cool
That's a
name.
lovely one. And then atypically Alex says Desiree and Azula. Azula and Desiree.
Really cool names.
That's
And it's
fantastic
gonna go
names.
yellow again.
Um, Small says it's beautiful. Thank you, Smile. And Nuclear Nail Bomb says, I literally avoid human interactions at all costs.
Hmm.
Yeah, honestly. Where's my whites?
Oh,
This.
that's so shaky.
Oh, that's bold.
You think?
Yeah. You said you were saying wanting to do something big. Doing it.
This is how I like to use the acrylics. It's just like a little bit here and there.
What's like a typical naughty 90s name?
Do you have the white acrylic?
Um, yes.
I might add a couple of lines like you did.
You don't have to. It's a bold
It's a
choice.
little bit green. All right, let's try and clean it off a little bit first.
Do you want a bit of tissue?
It's fine.
Oh yes. See, I did a bit another layer of the yellow in between to thicken it up. Oh, oh, nice.
Yeah.
Because it shows yours are like a bit more concave and rounded, and mine's like the big flat one. It's two
Because
people
I remember the
outside.
reference. That's exactly what it
Typically, Alex and Smiles says it's two people outside. Nuclear Nail Bomb is suggesting Shaniqua. I don't want to stereotype, but I can't imagine either of these are a Shaniqua, to be
is.
honest.
Mine has red eyes. I think I should do something with the stars. Still not a fan.
I like the stars.
I chose the wrong star.
I like the fact you got the two different types of star.
I know, it wasn't until I did my casual one and then I realised afterwards that it's not the right star for the time. I should know my entire wardrobe was stars. I don't really think ahead though. We had this conversation last time, didn't we?
Well, you said I came in with a plan, and you were like, "What's a plan?"
I literally didn't come in with any plan. I just grab and go.
You are bold like that.
That's probably why we're quite good at creating videos quite quickly.
Yes, I'd say so.
Like you think, oh, I started on the right side.
It's Jane in 1998 and Jane in 2020.
2020.
What sort of?
Is it? It is actually a little bit. It's kind of. I didn't quite achieve Y2K, but it's kind of giving the what everyone's doing now, where they're sort of taking elements from Y2K.
It's yeah. What was it then when they said they think it's Y2K, but it's just 2016? Wasn't that the thing where people saying, "Oh my God, it's Y2K"?
I don't know, but like, I don't know. They're very matchy, whereas, I mean, I didn't look good in the 2000s. Women wearing like all pink velour tracksuits. It wasn't really a look, but they're sort of making it a look now.
90s and noughties Asian actress, because that's usually a good go-to to figure out names of the time.
Hmm.
I can only think of like Lucy Liu. Maybe it's
Oh, there we
Lucy.
go. I like that. Should I a little addition of pink?
Oh yes.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cool. I like it. I think we did well. I
I
mean,
think
they're
we've
both so different. Should
consider
have done the regular stars.
considering how they are the same character
Yeah.
and the same thing.
So, everything that we've done in the live stream that is in the colouring book.
Yes.
And we are thinking of doing a PDF version a little bit that you'll be able to get on the shop as well if anyone wanted a digital one that they could print off.
Yes. Well, the book is separated into chapters, and we're doing each chapter individually as a digital download as well.
Yeah, that won't be just yet though. And you don't get all the like there's other pages like little thumbnails and the map and stuff.
It's like Chun-Li with the hair,
It's a little bit. I had some references
or
for it. I think
Nikki.
I still picture it a little bit.
Mei Ling. Where do I know that from?
I knew mailing in school.
Small says, I keep saying small, I apologize. Smile says, I feel like Buddy's envelops 90s vibes well, and Chantelle's with the extra highlights remind me of the time when girls have gone all out with makeup. Hmm, cool, thank you.
Yeah, I do feel like they are different vibes.
Mei
But I
Ling,
think we did
Mortal
well.
Kombat.
Yeah,
Mortal Kombat, yeah, it might be.
might have been in the movie. We did watch that.
That was good. Oh, we've got someone new joining. Mandy's Magical Creations says, Hi Chantel, I'm new. What's up?
We are almost done, I would say.
I think so.
I think so. So yeah, this is the colouring page that'll be in the colouring book that hopefully, if all goes well, next Sunday, hopefully, you'll know because it'll either be a colouring book video or it won't.
Alex says, It's been fun, but alas, I must return to the non digital world. Bye, friends. These look stunning, and I hope you'll have a good rest of your day.
Oh, thank you for joining, Alex. I think we're gonna end it here as well.
Yeah, we're going to wind it down.
Yeah. Should I swap over to the other camera?
Yeah, I can wiggle off.
I don't know what I look like. Jump scare. Hi, hi. Right. Are you guys in Australia? No, we're in the UK. It's 11 o'clock and we need to have dinner. But that's okay. It's been fun.
It's been very fun.
It's been fun. I really like it. That's cool. I'm gonna stick that in the daily doodle diary. And you're gonna stick yours in as well.
I am.
Really cool. The tracksuits were the best. They were, but I wasn't styled very well. I was a child. I didn't have a say, but I was not styled very well. It's not the fits that everyone's doing now. Like, it was not cute.
It was not.
It wasn't cute.
And you've seen photos of me when I was a kid and the amount of camo.
Yeah, like they got the clashing patterns back in the day that we had as a kid. It was crazy. I got incredible depth on her glasses. Oh, really?
Yours look at like actual glass. Mine do look
Wait,
like plastic.
tell you what, should we do a zoom in? Okay, this is a further second zoom in.
Oh, look at that reveal.
I do like it. I
Oh,
like
you've
it.
considering how
Right.
you started off with Flanders, I think you really pulled that back. It looks fantastic.
It was questionable. Maybe the eyebrows could do a little bit more definition or a slightly different color. And then this is Buddies up close. See, on this camera, if you zoom in, you can actually go like really close. It's the opposite. The other camera, it's really weird. So as long as you're zoomed in, it will focus like really well. But the other camera, you have to be like so far away. It's crazy. But this one,
Oh,
it's still
I
focused.
smashed
And
it.
that's the little, they're the little dots. It's cool.
If you prefer Chantelle's character, don't
Yeah,
forget to subscribe.
yeah,
Hit that like bell if you prefer mine.
I need to do all that. It's just kind of the worst. Drop an emoji below. How's about what? Shall I have a red heart and you have a purple heart?
Ah, you can do. I was making a joke.
I know, but I need to do it.
It is the thing
Sorry,
that
I
we need
need
to
to do it
do.
more often. I know I do. It's just a bit cringe, It's just a bit hard, but we do need to do that.
Will I go into my American car salesman voice when I do it? Because I know
I
it's
know.
cringe.
I need to do it. All right. Enjoy your dinner, guys. Thank you. Well, thank you for coming along, guys. Like, I know we did literally announce this about 8 hours ago, so it's amazing that you've come by because, like, even in like other sides of the world, you might have been asleep. So
Yeah, we've got
yeah,
Arkansas and New Zealand in one stream.
I know that's a first.
That's impressive.
That is a first. And also, like the posts. Don't think you get notified for posts, so I know they're not always seen. But yeah, it's really cool that you were able to find it, to be honest, because I don't know, the posts are just not the community posts on YouTube. I don't know who they go to. I guess it's just whoever happens to be there.
We do shout out our lives when we're going live in the Discord. So if you don't want to miss out any future streams, join the Discord.
There we go again.
It's what you have to do.
I know,
It's the correct
I
thing.
know, I have to do it. Like, guys, please subscribe.
Oh, you sound so sad.
It's the worst. It's the worst. I try though. I try and do it in every video. I try and make it casual, slot it in, but it's still cringe. Oh, the lasers are fantastic, both of you. All right, thank you, thank you, thank you. Right. Have an amazing, well, evening, night, and morning and day. Have a great day, guys. Have a great evening. And if you're in the UK, get settled for sleep. Have a good night. Right. They're in the homepage. Oh, that's interesting. And in the shorts feed. Okay, so they are kind of seen. I just think this notifications maybe it doesn't go to. Goes to everyone if you've enabled them. Okay, that's cool. Tell you what, I will say something. If there's a YouTuber that you care about, if the bell icon is not fully coloured in and says all, if it says personalized, you might not receive anything. Just to let you know, this is a YouTube thing. So if there's a YouTuber you really want to see stuff for, make sure you put the bell icon to all. It will automatically do personalized, and it could literally just decide one day that you don't want to see that person anymore and just not show you anything, and that's just kind of what YouTube does. So just letting you know, there are multiple options. Um,
Final little behind the scenes YouTube thing. Might not apply to you guys because
is
you're in
it?
the chat. The YouTuber doesn't see who likes a video. They only know you
Yeah,
exist if you comment.
yeah. So I mean, sometimes people comment and it's like, oh, they're new. And then I read their comment and it's like, they're not new, but it's their first comment. You don't see the names of people that like videos. So sometimes it is just like numbers all the time. And then it's, if you comment, that's when we see you. So thank you so much if you have commented. It's really lovely to see actual names and actual people, because a lot of the time on YouTube, it's just numbers. You don't really see any of that. I think it's like privacy or something. But you can see on Instagram, you can see who likes, but you just can't on YouTube, unfortunately. Anyway, I'm rambling. Good night, guys. Thank you for joining, especially all the Discord guys. It means the world that you guys have popped in. Um, yeah, I've spoken to people about it before and they didn't seem to know that. Literally, everything is a number. The number of likes is a number, the number of views is a number, and then if you comment, you see a person. That's the only way. Otherwise, you have no clue. People have ordered from the shop, and I've not known who they are because it's just all numbers, unfortunately. All right. Good night, everyone. Have a lovely evening. Have a lovely day. It's Saturday, so have a nice chill tomorrow if you can. And we do have a video going up tomorrow, quite a simple one, but hopefully a colouring book will be next week. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, and bye bye. I will see you later.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.